And President Trump has a warning for Russia and China regarding the conflict in Iran. It comes as the White House launches new tariffs against dozens of countries, including U.S. allies. Natalie Brand reports from the White House.
Iran says it launched a drone attack Friday on U.S. military targets in Jordan and Bahrain. It comes hours after U.S. Central Command said it completed a 13th straight night of strikes. With no sign of de-escalation, U.S. officials tell CBS News some inside the Trump administration are concerned about the military depleting its arsenal of advanced air defense interceptors and precision-guided weapons.
These interceptors, like a Tomahawk missile or a Patriot missile, in some cases they take as long as 4 years to replenish stores.
President Trump also warned China and Russia against providing weapons to Iran, saying if they did, it would be very bad for them.
President Xi said he will not partake, and President Putin said the same thing. I think, I trust them.
China is among dozens of U.S. trading partners now facing a new tariff by the Trump administration, accusing the countries of not cracking down on forced labor. The administration says the new levies range between 10 and 12.5%. The lower rate applies to 17 countries that have already taken some measures, including the UK, Mexico, and Canada.
It's unfortunate he took this avenue with his closest friend and ally.
At the border between Ontario and Michigan, Canada cut the ribbon on the new Gordie Howe Bridge, but disinvited U.S. counterparts from the ceremony over renewed trade tensions.
It's unnecessary. We have to make sure that there's certainty that will create jobs and opportunities and production and lower cost of goods. Well, that was the total opposite. Is happening right now.
In a post Friday, President Trump said the original bridge deal no longer stands and that the U.S. will now collect 50% of the profit. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.